Hey everyone. In this video, I want to talk to you about why you should always give things your all. You see, when you're used to giving this level of effort, basically all the effort that you possibly can, the great thing about this is that even if you end up coming up short and failing in a way, and I put that in air quotes because if you're giving your all to something, you didn't really fail, right? Because you actually put in your maximum amount of effort. So if you came up short, you didn't fail. You were actually trying your hardest. I wouldn't call that failure by any means. Even if you don't get the desired outcome, to me, you're a winner because you actually tried as much as you could. And this is the great thing about giving things your all. When you do come up short occasionally, then you'll know that it isn't your fault. It doesn't fall on you because you literally controlled the one thing that you could, your level of effort. That's the only thing you can control when you're pursuing goals like that. So if you end up not achieving the goal or coming up short in some way, at least you'll know that it wasn't on you. Do you see what I mean? Because if you don't give your full effort into things and you end up failing, then you actually could potentially blame yourself for your failure because you didn't give it your all. So you don't actually know how things may have been different had you done so. And this is why I would always urge you to give your everything to whatever it is that you're pursuing, because it gives you that peace of mind that if you do end up somehow coming up short, then at least it wasn't on you. You gave it everything you could. And I chose this subject today because today is the Super Bowl here in the United States, and that's why I'm wearing this jersey. Go Tom Brady! But actually was inspired by the Super Bowl because I was thinking about Tom Brady's journey to where he is today. And he's a good role model as an athlete and for mindset, not necessarily as an individual, but as an athlete, he's definitely an awesome person to look up to because he's probably had one of the best mindsets out of any former quarterback. Because here's the thing, and I'm not saying this to just make you try to appreciate Brady, I'm saying this because it relates to mindset, which is Brady was actually drafted incredibly late. He was picked, I believe, in the 6th round, like pick 199 overall, which literally means 198 other players were chosen before him. So that means the coaching staff for all the teams all together deemed that 198 players were more valuable than Tom Brady. So he ended up getting drafted super late, which meant that people didn't believe he was going to be successful. And he knew that. He knew that they were doubting him. So once he went into the NFL, he started focusing on the one thing he can control, his level of effort. He gave his training his all. And you fast forward to today, and he's literally the greatest quarterback of all time. And that's not debatable anymore. Sorry to anyone who doesn't like him. That's not a debate. But my point here is this is the way you should aspire to be as well. Even if you don't look up to Tom Brady as a person, which, I mean, you don't really need to, but as an athlete, you can't deny that his mindset is incredible. It's something that so many of us should learn from because it just shows us the importance of giving your all to everything that you encounter and giving your all to your goals and your dreams. Because he wanted to become the best there ever was, but the cards were greatly stacked against him from the beginning, and he didn't care. He decided to focus on himself and double down on his effort every single day, and it's clearly paid off. So you should always control that one thing that you can control when you're pursuing your goals and dreams, your level of effort, and make sure that you give it your all. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.